So tonight I'm flying to Marietta, Georgia. I'm in, where am I? I'm in New Orleans. And I was looking around the Atlanta airport. There's several interesting regionals. This one actually says it's an international airport. Marietta. KRYY. And if I go to FBOs, it's got Hawthorne Global. Let's see where it is. It is on the north side of the airport. Cobb County International Airport. Let's see, so go back here. Yeah. Yeah. I see where it is. It's straight ahead. You get the taxiway November 3 and it's straight ahead. One NOTAM. Runway 27 precision approach, path indicator out of service. Oh, what's the wind? Wind is favoring runway 9 anyway, so good. Weather's 10 statute miles light rain and scattered 700, broken 1500. Right up my alley. Alright, so let's get the flight plan in. Not big. GDCV. I keep half thinking of loading Navigraph data in this. I haven't seen a whole lot of reason to do it yet, though. Let's exec that, and let's go to departure arrivals, and we're going to depart off of 1-1, and departure arrivals. And we're doing the Diffie 4. And we'll plan RNAV 9. I don't want that. What am I doing? Clear that. Okay. And that drops us off and sets us right up for the approach. Good. And let's see, let's go back to legs. Let's go to display. Next, turn on the missed approach. And we'll go to perf. Perf init. 2 packs. 100 pounds of stuff. And cruise altitude is 290. Take off. Runway 11. Wind is 110 at 4. Really? Right down the runway. Temperature's 22,3007. Send that. So that covers that bit of our flight. Let's get this airplane cranked up. Battery switches on, emergency light switches armed. Let's see, standby display is on, avionics switches dispatch, parking brake set, wheel chocks removed. Cabin doors closed, passenger briefing complete, seats, belts, pedals, exterior lights. Working. ECAS is checked. Let's actually go here. FMS is checked and set. Climate control selector is off. Throttle's idle. So I was going to fly the Phenom, and there's VATSIM on, so I said, you know, I'll take this. And I may do a flight later in the Phenom down to Florida. I prefer flying the Phenom in Orbix areas for obvious reasons. Hopefully it's obvious. One wonders if or when there will be more Orbix areas. It has been so long since X-Plane has updated anything. Okay, starters off. I guess I'm supposed to start the left engine first, huh? Doesn't matter when you got external power. The difference is with the left engine, this will go back to the full display, and then you go to the right engine, and this pops back up. At least that's, unless I'm missing something. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to check. I'll check next time. I'm not going to shut down it. I'm not going to do it again. Starter cutout. Boom. Okay. Electrical, hydraulics, power, index, next, on, off, power is minus 22. That's perfect. Okay, back to legs. Alright, so electrical power is off. We can turn avionics on. Belts, safety.
May I have your attention,
trims are checked and set. Flight controls, free and correct.
Thank you.
Speed brakes. And spoilers. Flaps. Checked. Engine only ATS is required. Takeoff date is confirmed. Set. Avionics. Okay, so we're departing runway 11, which has a heading of 09. No. Runway 9. No. Wrong place. Hold on. Heading of 106. we'll say 3,000. And altimeter, what did I say the altimeter was? 2985. Avionics are set. Autopilot. Let's see.
Autopilot.
Altimeter's checked and set. Pressurization set. ECAS is checked. Aftermarket doors are latched open. We're ready to go. Okay. Taxi plan. Runway 11. We go to G3, then to Golf, then to Alpha. G3, Golf, and Alpha. And while I'm here, let's see, a standard departure off of runway 11 with a left turn climbing to 3,000 feet. If I get any abnormal indication below 70 knots, I'll abort, stop on the runway, notify ATC. Between 70 knots and V1, I'll only stop for engine fire, engine failure, loss of control, or something that makes me think the airplane won't fly. Beyond V1, I'm committed for the flight. Plan A is to follow ATC instructions. Plan B is runway heading to 3,000 feet. All recoveries back to New Orleans. Some airports. Lakefront Airport is out in the direction we're going, as is Huntsville, which is Stennis Airport, and Gulfport is out there too. All those airports. All good choices. So we're pointed north. There's supposed to be a building right there. Let's see, clear left. Right. Toga. Go heading mode. Compass is turning and matches the standby. Brakes work. Big wide taxiway. Protection systems, check the rudder bias systems, fine. Seats upright. Speed brakes off. Trims are set for takeoff. Crew briefing is complete. TCAS. Forgot to blast the TCAS. why we have checklists, right? TCAS is set. Radar is on. Go around button is pushed. Battery amps are fine. Checked. Ice protection as required. We are ready to go. Yeah, almost. Clear that way. TCAS. Okay, good. And so lights, icing, flaps are not set. Transponder is TARA. Switches. Parking brake is off. Runway heading confirmed. Takeoff power set to good engines. There's beats alive. 70 knots. Rotate. 1000 a frame. Gear up. E2 plus 20 flaps up. Go to for IAS. And just going to climb about this fast and keep it under 200.
Altitude. We're at 3,000 feet, so we don't need to worry about noise. Where's this thing going? Oh, damn it. Explain that to a controller, right? Alright. 34.42. Alright, I'm going to put the autopilot on and
Center, citation 3438 Tango with you at 3000 feet.
Citation 3438 Tango. Center, South Transponder, Squawk 7433.
Squawk 7433, 38 Tango. I've done this before.
Citation 3438 Tango with our contract. 5 miles north of Lakefront, climb chain fall 290 and direct county UR.
38 Tango, I heard you say up flight level 290 and direct where?
Direct Green County UR, that is Golf Charlie Victor.
Golf Charlie Victor, 38 Tango. And when I go to watch the replay of this thing, I'm going to check to see if I hit that slider and accidentally moved it. That's a simism, right? And it certainly does make me think that what I should do is add a check fuel to my checklist. A fleet manager would only have to see that happen one time before he would make that change. Direct Golf Charlie Victor. I am going direct Golf Charlie Victor. Mode. So I gotta figure out if I can squeeze that into my flight plan somewhere. I'll have to see. So I can check it as soon as I turn on the standby flight display. So let's add that to the checklist. Where did I put the checklist? Where did I put the editable checklist? Documents. No.
Southwest 910.
I know where I put it.
I maintain 1414000 knots.
There it is.
Houston altimeter 2 down here.
Okay, so let's... And that fits in there really good. I've got to think of if I've got any other changes to the checklist. I've got a really good, not that good, I guess, checklist for the CJ. It's one of those visor checklists. You take it and you put it in your visor, put it up there, I guess, or up here on your dash. And you know, you can use that, or you can use the checklist that's here. Oops, what did I do? Oh, did I do that? Back to next page. The one that's here, which is a good checklist, but it doesn't check the fuel quantity either. I don't think. Good checklist, especially for emergencies, right? Like, you know, which is not something you may have a visor checklist for. Okay, so let's try. Okay. Enter. Well, those are all the checklists. That's really what I've got. You know, this would be a brilliant place to put emergency checklists. Alright, so let's go through that. Shut the landing lights off. But it's a better checklist now, right? I've got a good one for the CJ, and I've got a good one for the Phenom. I've got one that I'm working on for the DA62, and I've got one that I'm working on for the Seneca too, but I'm not sure how much I want to invest in the Seneca yet. If, you know, if Coronado ever fixed a bug or fix some equipment, then I'd be more apt to really go after that airplane.
05. Consider service 544 Club 3, sir. During 544, and temperature response 7326.
So it's, I've got tomorrow off, so I figured I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna fly. I'm just gonna fly. This is how I unwind, and I love doing it.
During 544, radar contact about 92 miles to the southwest of the White Lake COR. Follow 280, reaching 136. Good sir, Spirit Club report.
So let's see where, you know, if I'd have known Houston was going to be on, I would have probably gone west. Well, maybe. I might have gone west. Right now, Memphis Center is on, Houston and Atlanta, and even Indianapolis and Washington. Neither Jacksonville nor Miami are on.
12 Alpha Golf, radio check. Niner 12 Alpha Golf, Houston Center, radio check is stop at 5. Unity 912 Alpha Golf, Houston Center.
Roger, thank you. 912 Alpha Golf.
It's reasonable.
Houston Center, good evening, 912 Alpha Golf. Requesting VFR departure northeast from New Orleans Airport. Destination is Zenith International, and I have information from
Okay, moving 912 Alpha Golf, requesting VFR to, what direction, sorry?
northeast to Zenith International, which is Kilo Hotel Sierra Alpha.
Roger that, stand by.
Ready to copy, 2 Alpha Golf.
Houston's got 4 controllers on tonight, some event.
And over 912 Alpha Golf, cleared out of the New Orleans class Broward airspace, VFR departure northeast
And
bound
an approach
approved.
controller at Houston.
Maintain VFR, Abo 5500, squawk 7334.
Cleared into Bravo, VFR at or above 5,500, squawk 7334, 912 Alpha Golf.
And 912 Alpha Golf, that squawk is to be changed. Sorry, there's a duplicate squawk. Squawk 7421.
7421, 2 Alpha Golf.
Alright, 912 Alpha Golf, readback is correct. Push start at your discretion. Let's see here. Expect runway 20 for departure. The altimeter for New Orleans. Correction, you already said you have Bravo. Thank you for Bravo and call for taxi.
We'll call for taxi, 912 Golf.
Delta 1536, departing from airspace now. Forward center is offline. The radar services after infixity change to advisory approved to the rest of your flight. Unicorn enter to decimal, thank you.
Center, good evening. Citation 80 Golf Lima is passing 15,800 for 16,000.
We're 80 Golf Lima, Houston Center. Welcome. Climb maintain, follow 450, and proceed direct White Lake.
450 and direct White Lake. Zero Golf Lima, thanks. Center Sparrowings 544, classic descent.
Sparrowings 544, descend via the Nancy 1 arrival. Houston is landing east. The Houston altimeter 2984.
We'll descend via NC1, Sparrowings 544.
Houston Center, November 9012 Alpha Golf, ready to taxi.
guys been following?
912 Alpha Golf, standby.
Looks good. I don't know, I've been sitting on my hands on the longitude for ages, waiting for them to update the G5000. That may be 6 months away. Here I am sitting on my hands.
Pacific 1192, contact Houston Center now on 132.4. 132.4, that's
So tomorrow there's supposed to be a hot fix or an update, and they're supposed to reintroduce turbulence. So cross your fingers that they did it right. Some other fixes that they're not going to talk about until they release the update and release notes. So be tomorrow morning bright and early.
And November 912 Alpha Golf, Houston Center, you still on frequency?
Still on frequency, 901 Alpha Golf.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and contact New Orleans approach now 125.5 for your... Yep, 125.5 on New Orleans approach, and they will get you your departure and handle your ATC.
Great, appreciate your help and service. Thanks.
Yep, you're welcome. November 3438 Tango, contact Atlanta Center now 132.907. Have a great rest of your flight.
132.907, 38 Tango, and thanks for the ATC tonight.
We'll see ya.
Atlanta Center, citation 3438 Tangos with your level, flight level 29, sir.
Delta 527, if I haven't given you a ready, runway 8 left, clear land. Delta 512, runway 9 right, clear land.
Clear to land, 9 right, Delta 512.
Who was the citation calling?
The citation 3438 Tango, level at flight level 290.
Citation 3438 Tango, Atlanta Center, roger. United 1195, radar contact lost.
Atlanta Center, Coast Guard 6008, 5,000, 11 miles southwest of Echo Uniform Foxtrot, northeastbound.
Coast Guard 6008, Atlanta Center, send request.
We're IFR, just coming into your airspace.
Coast Guard 6008, roger, squawk 2007.
Looking to see if anybody was
Coast Guard
online.
608.
Wanted to do a flight. Not tonight. Doesn't look like it anyway.
Coast Guard Copter 6008, Atlanta Center, radar contact 10 miles southwest to Eufaula at 5,000 to Columbus, altimeter 3000.
3000, Coast Guard 6008.
Delta 527, right turn Bravo, Bay parking.
Delta 527, going to terminate here. You have to go to work. Thanks for the ATC.
Okay, good night. Delta, question disregard. Victor India Alpha 003, are you receive capable? Aircraft calling Atlanta Center, say again.
Maxi 413, 360.
Maxi 413, Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 985 cleared, red cloud. Delta 512, stay parking.
Going to,
So some of the airports that are more
Charlie
interesting in
20.
the
Delta
Atlanta
512 cross runway 9 left
Atlanta
at
airport
Sierra.
Never hear about
Contact ground 29er on the other side.
are
cross
Covington,
9
which
left
is
at
over
Sierra,
due
contact
east.
ground, Delta 512.
of course
Frontier Flight
there's
295, Atlanta Center.
Peachtree to Cab.
Frontier Flight 295.
What's your first waypoint?
Fulton County
First waypoint is Lightest, Frontier Flight
is
295.
Hampton.
Frontier Flight 295, RNAV Lightest,
Which is
runway 9
down
left. Actually stand by. Frontier Flight 295, hold position. I got
Peachtree
traffic crossing,
City.
and after that you'll be ready.
And
Hold
of course,
position.
Cobb
Frontier
County.
Flight 295.
Those are all good
Delta
airports to fly into.
985, speed 210 knots. Giant 240, speed
this
210 knots,
airport
then just
here
going to maintain
is,
12,000.
I saw
200
a
knots and 12,000.
citation 560.
Delta 985, what's your
There's a
next
couple of them
waypoint?
flying in and out of this airport, so pretty common.
Okay, Delta 985, turn right heading 290. Don't, I probably forgot to give you a runway 8 left, heading 290. That Giant 240, are you going to north or south cargo?
South Cargo is 9.
Giant 240, runway 9 right.
9 right, transported.
Atlanta Center, citation November 903, Echo Zulu, holding short of runway 8 left.
Number 3 Echo Zulu, Atlanta Center, cross runway 8 left, hold short runway 8 right.
Cross runway 8 left to hold short of 8 right for citation 3 Echo Zulu.
Delta 512, exit value runway crossing, got traffic holding position for you.
Holding position for citation 3 Echo Zulu.
That wasn't for you. Delta 512, expedite your crossing, please.
Roger. Crossing 8 left for 8 right. Citation 3 Echo Zulu. Atlanta Center, good evening. Frontier 1203 at flight level 352, climbing to flight level 390.
Frontier Flight 1203, Atlanta Center, good evening. UPS 408, contact Memphis Center 133.330, direct Matthew. Actually, I'm Griff. UPS 403, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
3365 for UPS 408 Heavy.
Frontier Flight 295, RNAV light as runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV light is clear for takeoff, Frontier Flight 295.
Endeavor 377, sorry for the delay, runway 9 left and Mike 2, line up and wait.
9 left, line up and wait, Endeavor 377, no worries.
Delta 985, just to maintain 7,000. Delta 2602, Atlanta Center, are you up?
Delta 2602, guys.
Delta 2602, cross chipper at and maintain 13,000 at 250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 3006.
Alrighty, cross chipper at 13,000, 250 knots, Delta 2602.
Frontier Flight 1547, cross Aussie at and maintain 14,000, Atlanta altimeter 3006.
3006, Aussie 14, Frontier Flight 1547.
Center Frontier 132 holding short at Mike 2.
Frontier Flight, calling standby.
So, we gotta do our planning.
Frontier Flight 295, radar contact altitude.
Frontier Flight 295, 4400 for 11,000, or 10,000.
Frontier Flight 295, climb, maintain flight level 350, correction 390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, Frontier Flight 295.
Endeavor 377, RNAV light as runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV light is runway 9 left, clear for takeoff, Endeavor 377.
Giant 240 to maintain 7,000.
7,000, Giant 480.
Frontier Flight 132, Atlanta Center, runway 9 left and Mike 2, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 9 left, Frontier 132.
Number 3, Echo Zulu, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait for citation 3 Echo Zulu.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2602, which runway can we expect arrival?
Delta 2602, you're a little far out, I'll let you know when you're closer. You can check the ATIS for the arrival runways for now.
Okay, no problem, 2602.
We have 9 kilometers per 093. 297. Up. At 3,000.
Delta 985, just to maintain 5,000.
700, good.
Giant 240, just to maintain 3,000.
3,000, Giant 480.
Atlanta Center, Endeavor 377, passing 3,300 for 10,000.
5 to 3100.
Endeavor 377, radar contact, climb, maintain, flight level 370.
Climb, maintain flight level 370, Endeavor 377.
Frontier Flight 132, RNAV to grids, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to grids, 9 left, clear for takeoff, Frontier 132.
Number 3, Echo Zulu, RNAV to, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Ronnie, clear for takeoff for citation 3 Echo Zulu.
Hello, Center, good evening, American 1318, requesting upper clearance to Baltimore.
American 1318, Atlanta Center, clearance on request, standby, expect GDC. Copy.
Set it, didn't turn it on. Ah.
Atlanta Center, good evening. November 2757 with you at Montgomery. Request IFR clearance. North
Delta 985, turn left heading 275. Western 2311, contact Indy Center 119.55.
Indy Center 119.55, Western 2311. Thanks for your help, bud.
No problem. Coast Guard 6008, advise when you have the Lawson Field weather on board and when able to say approach request.
Coast Guard 6008, we have the weather and the NOTAMs and it's just the visual 15.
Coast Guard 6008, roger, you can expect that. Actually, the airfield at your 12 o'clock, about 8 miles about to have been set.
We're going to need to descend a bit, it's still an IMC.
Coast Guard 6008, descend maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Coast Guard 6008.
Delta 846, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
Memphis 135, Delta 846, goodbye.
Frontier Flight 132, radar contact altitude.
4,000, Frontier 132.
Delta 985, turn left heading 180, speed 180. Number 3, Echo Zulu, radar contact altitude.
Crossing through 6,000 for citation through Echo Zulu.
Frontier Flight 132, climb maintain flight level 370.
370, Frontier 132.
Number 3, Echo Zulu, climb maintain flight level 450.
Flight level 450 for citation through Echo Zulu.
Atlanta Center, good evening. November 2757, Juliet, request IFR clearance to northwest Florida Beaches. I'm at Montgomery.
Number 2757, Juliet, Atlanta Center, clearance on request, standby, number 1.
It's busy.
Coast Guard Copter 6008, we're still in the clouds for some reason. We need the VOR, DME, runway 15.
Coast Guard 6008, roger, you can expect that. Coast Guard Copter 6008, clear direct fence, cross fence at or above 2,400, and cleared VOR runway 15 approach into Lawson Field.
Clear direct fence, cross fence that are above 2,400, cleared VOR approach, runway 15 approach to Lawson. Coast Guard 6008.
Delta 985, start about a delay, turn left, heading 070 to intercept runway 8 left localized. Giant 240, turn right heading 360.
Right, 360, Giant 240.
Cap 268, Chattanooga altimeter 3005, expect visual approach, runway 2.
3005 for the altimeter, and can I get a ILS please?
Cap 268, you can expect ILS runway 2 approach.
Expect 5,000 here, so it's not hard.
Frontier Flight 132, radar contact lost.
And
Delta 985, 4 miles from JJ, maintain 5,000 to establish and localize your cleared outlets, runway 8 left approach. Giant 240, turn right heading 070, intercept runway 9 right localized.
070 for the localized run right again, please.
Start down in about 4 minutes.
Giant 240, 4 miles from Guy, maintain 3,000 to establish a localizer, clear outlets runway 9 right approach.
3,000 to establish, revert the list 9 right, Giant 240.
TBM 2757 Juliet, have your clearance, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
TBM 57 Juliet, clear to the Panama City Airport via Radar Vector Schiphol, then direct. Maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 132.907, squawk 2011. Read back to squawk code only unless you have a question.
Squawk 2011, 57 Juliet.
For 57 Juliet, squawk read back correct. Expect runway 10 for departure and contact.
Expect 10 for departure. 57 Juliet.
Giant 240 appears to be right, of course. Do you have the localizer for 9 right?
We're still intercepting the localization. Giant 240.
Giant 240, have you turn left heading to, correction, 070 to intercept.
070, Giant 240.
Cap 268, turn left heading 280, to still maintain 4,000, vector 40 approach.
Left 280 and down to 4,000.
Traffic alert, Frontier Flight 1203, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles northeast bound, followable tree 990.
It's not me.
Atlanta Center 57 Juliet, ready for taxi.
For 57 Juliet, stand by. For 57 Juliet, runway 10, taxi via Delta, Echo, Bravo, cross runway 3 at Delta.
Taxi runway 10 via Delta Echo Bravo, cross runway 3 at Delta. 57 Juliet.
This may be an interesting descent.
Hello, Center, America 1318, ready for taxi.
America 1318, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf Charlie, cross runway 5.
36 right, Golf Charlie, cross runway 5, America 1318.
Delta 985, wind 09010, runway 8 left, clear to land. Delta 985, runway 8, okay. Thank you. Giant 240, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Controllers.
Clear to land, 9 right, Giant 240.
Frontier Flight 1547, runway 8 left.
8 left.
Delta 2602, runway 9 right.
Delta 2602, say again.
Delta 2602, runway 9 right.
Expect 9 right, 2602.
Delta 1210, contact Washington Center 133.72. Contact Washington Center on 133.72 for Delta 1210.
Coast Guard 6008, report procedure turn inbound.
Report procedure turn inbound, Coast Guard 6008.
This might be now pointer.
Number 3438 Tango, cross, actually this might be a little late. Descend maintain 11,000, land altimeter 3006.
Descend and maintain 11,318. Could have made it. Yes, now.
Frontier Flight 1547, clear direct gas, descend maintain 12,000.
Gas 12,000.
That.
Delta 2602, descend maintain 9,000, reaching 9,000, speed 210 knots.
9,000, 210 knots, Delta 2602.
Delta 1665 ready taxi 18 Center Charlotte.
Delta 1665, Atlanta Center, runway 1. Actually, change to runway 36 center. Oh, my bad. Runway 36 center, taxi via Echo, cross runway 5.
Not gonna make it. Maybe I can bring it in.
Alright, yeah, you kind of broke up on us. So 36 Center, and what was the taxiway?
Delta 1665, change runway 36 center, runway 36 center, taxi via Echo, cross runway 5.
Echo, cross runway 5, Delta 1665.
American 1318, contact Charlotte approach 126.15.
2615, talk to you later.
Delta 1665, same for you, contact Charlotte approach 126.15, yeah.
2615, we'll see ya.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make buzz. Not 11,000, I won't. I'm at idle. And it could increase my rate of descent some. Right there. By slowing down, you get
Delta
a
985,
better rate
contact
of
Atlanta
descent.
Tower 118.1, correction 119.1. Delta 985, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1. Giant 240, welcome to Atlanta, good night.
Good night, Giant 240. Coast Guard Copter 6008, procedure inbound.
Coast Guard Copter 6008, no traffic observed between you and the Lawson Army Airfield. Report cancellation of IFR. This in the air on the ground, this frequency. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Good night.
Change it.
Frontier Flight 1547, speed 210 knots.
210 on speed, Frontier Flight 1547.
Cap 268, descend maintain 3000. Turn right, turn 10 degrees right.
Down to 3000 and 10 degrees right, cap 268.
Delta 2602, descend maintain 5000.
5000, Delta 2602.
Delta 2602, looks like you're on the runway 8 left transition still. Can you change to runway 8 left?
Okay, change to the runway 8 left. Can we expect the localizer?
Delta 2602 is going to be ILS runway 8 left.
Okay, ILS 8 left.
Number 38 Tango, just to maintain 5,000.
Set to maintain 5,000, 3 Tango.
Taxi 413, Lima Airspace, Jacksonville is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Taxi 413 tonight.
Atlanta Center, 57 Juliet, number 1 for takeoff, runway 10 out of Montgomery.
Number 57 Juliet, wind 140 at 8, altimeter 29097, fly runway heading, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 1057 Juliet.
Frontier flight 1547, this is maintain 7,000.
Sometimes VNAV doesn't help, you know, sometimes, like here where you've got this discontinuity, it just, I think it's just better, you're better off a lot of times to just take it off.
Number 343 at Tango, you can expect the RNAV runway 9er approach into McCollum.
RNAV runway 9er approach, 3 Tango.
Number 343 at Tango, clear direct Mike, cross Mike at about 4,000, clear RNAV runway 9er approach into McCollum.
Clear direct Mike, cross Mike at, what'd you say?
At about 4,000.
At or above 4,000, 3 Tango.
And it was 8 left for Delta 2602.
Delta 2602, turn left heading 120, intercept runway 8 left localizer.
Okay, left 120.
Number 38 Tango, you cleared the RNAV runway 9er approach.
Cleared RNAV runway 9er approach, 3 Tango.
Cap 268, turn right heading 360, intercept runway 2 localizer.
Right 360, intercept runway 2 localizer.
Oh, there it is, Mikey. How do I do that? Rock.
Number 2757 Juliet, verify squawk 2011.
And next.
201157 Juliet.
Mikey. Just a sec. I think I can do that one.
Number 57 Juliet, radar contact, stay altitude.
Passing through 2800.
Number 57 Juliet, roger, clear direct skip hold, resume old navigation.
Clear direct SIPCO, presume old navigation, 57 Juliet.
At Center 38 Tango, my nav data doesn't have Mikey. Can I go direct TISIC?
Number 3 Tango, yep, that's fine. Clear direct TISIC, cross TISIC at above 3,000, and you're still clear for the approach.
Cross TISIC at or above 3,000, clear for the approach, 3 Tango. Okay, so 3,000. And correct.
Delta 2602 over JJ, clear out from 8 left approach at Shell, contact tower 119.1.
Alright, at JJ cleared ILS and Shell will contact tower 921, see you.
Frontier Flight 1547, descend maintain 5,000.
I think they've already turned the turbulence.
1547.
Altitude.
November 2 Echo X-ray, contact Indy Center 119.55.
Cleared for the approach to so.
119.55, 2 Echo X-ray, yeah.
Cap 268, you missed the localizer. Do you have the airport in sights 1 o'clock, 10 miles?
Stand by.
Say again?
Roger.
Cap was almost at idle.
Cap 268, clear visual approach runway 2 into Chattanooga.
Clear visual approach, we'll see Cap
3,000.
Frontier Flight 1547, turn left heading 180, speed 180, vector to final.
180 on the feed, 180 on the heading.
Good evening, Atlanta Center, showing 2601 passing through 4,000 for 10,000.
Experience 2601, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, showing 2601.
There's 190.
Frontier Flight 1547, 7 miles from Bazaar, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 4,000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS runway 8 left approach.
Plus 120, descend maintain 4,000, maintain 4,000,
Zooming long,
cleared
huh?
ILS 8 left, Frontier Flight 1547.
We're 2,000 feet over the ground right now. So.
Cap 268, wind, calm, runway 2, clear to land.
Just approach straight ahead to 3,100.
Good evening, Atlanta Center, 1665, passing 12,000, all the way up to 16,000.
Delta 1665, Atlanta Center, climb maintain for level 220, resume normal speed.
Up to 220, 1665.
Delta 1665, you can delete the speed restriction on this SID.
And delete the speed restriction at 1665.
Frontier Flight 1547 at Shell, contact tower 119.1, good night.
Shell Tower 921, Frontier Flight 1547, good night.
I have to try out this turbulence. I really do.
Atlanta Central, Cessna 738 Kilo Whiskey, request ILS landing to Atlanta.
Okay, aircraft calling Atlanta Center, where are you?
I am 50 miles towards Atlanta, south of Atlanta.
Number 738 Kilo Whiskey, Atlanta Center, squawk 2023.
Squawk 2023, 738 Kilo Whiskey.
This is cool. We'll see how it works on the approach.
Number 738 Kilo Whiskey, radar contact 50 miles southeast of Atlanta at 3,000. Macon altimeter is 3002, more than 1 hour old. And are you IFR or VFR?
738 Kilo Whiskey, I am IFR at 3,000 feet.
Okay, number 8 Kilo Whiskey, Roger. So if you're IFR, you gotta call me when you enter my airspace. But if I don't see you, then I can't really tell if you're IFR or VFR. That's why I didn't send you contact me.
I apologize. I was trying to get in there between everybody, but I do apologize.
No worries. Number 8 Kilo Whiskey. Let me know when you have the latest information for Atlanta, and you can expect runway 8 left.
Expect runway 8 left, 738 Kilo Whiskey.
What's the temperature out there? 17. Approach is armed. Speed's good. Good airplane. We're marginal VFR. Hmm. 1900 overcast, 1300 scatter.
Here, wing 2601 approaching 14,000, clear to our cruise altitude.
Series 2601, climb, maintain flight level 350.
Yes, 2601.
Number 8 Kilo Whiskey, you're cleared direct via Atlanta Airport.
738 Kilo Whiskey, cleared to direct runway 8 left.
Negative. Number 8 Kilo Whiskey, you're cleared to direct the airport. Cleared direct the Atlanta Airport.
Cleared to Siraki, apologize. Thank you. 738 Kilo Whiskey.
Cleared direct the Atlanta Airport.
You are blocked.
November 8 Kilo Whiskey, cleared direct the Atlanta Airport. November 8 Kilo Whiskey, radar contact lost.
Atlanta Center, Cap 268, clear runway 27.
Cap 268, roger, taxi to ramp at your own discretion. Have a good night.
Taxi at discretion. Good night, thanks for the control.
Visibility's 10, by the way.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 329 to the flight level 330.
According to that.
Delta 329, Atlanta Center, standby.
According to the weather.
Delta 329, Atlanta Center, good evening. Cross Glavin at and maintain 12,250 knots. Atlanta altimeter 3006, more than 1 hour old.
Okay, cross Glavin, I maintain 12,250, altimeter 3006, Delta 329.
3009.
Attention 38 Tango, wind 110 at 4, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 9er at 38 Tango.
Good evening, Atlanta Center, American 210, climb 6,000 to 10,000.
Here comes the flight.
American 210, Atlanta Center, climb maintain for level 350.
Climb 350, American 210.
Frontier Flight 295, contact Washington Center 133.72, yeah.
Contact Washington Center for Frontier Flight 295.
Atlanta Center citation, November 1609 Whiskey, flight level 350, descending flight level 330.
Here it comes.
Citation 1609 Whiskey, Atlanta Center, cross Chipper at and maintain 13,000 at 250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 3006, more than 1 hour old.
Cross Chipper at and maintain 13,000, speed 250.
Autopilot.
Whiskey.
Endeavor 377, contact Washington Center 133.72, yeah.
133.72, thanks for ATC, Endeavor 377.
Atlanta Center, citation November 816, Mike Kilo with you, flight level 410.
Citation 816 Mike Kilo, Atlanta Center, squawk 2045.
2045, 6 Mike Kilo.
Number 3 Echo Zulu, contact Washington Center 133.72. Good night.
Over to Washington Center for citation 3 Echo Zulu. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
There's the airport up there. Wow, boy, the flight director's really not telling me.
Atlanta Center Delta 329.
Delta 329 Atlanta.
Yeah, just any idea of what approach you're to be giving us?
Delta 329, say again? You're a little muffled.
Sorry, any idea of what approach we're going to be getting?
Delta 329, you can check the ATIS. I'll get you the approach when you're a little closer.
Okay, we'll check the ATIS and we'll stand by for that. Delta 329, thanks.
Airport. I'm all over the place. Well, get used to the turbulence, right? Go to idle.
CBN 57 Juliet Lima airspace, Jacksonville is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, yeah.
Frequency change approved over to Unicom 57 Juliet. Thanks so much. Good night.
Number 6 Mike Kilo, radar contact, 30 miles northeast of Pecan, flight level 410.
500. 500.
I wish they had this on when the hurricane was around. Flaps
Minimums.
Atlanta Center, American 210, requesting a 10-minute step away.
American 210, how long are you going to be away for?
Repeat that, American 210.
American 210, how long are you going to be away for?
10 minutes, American 210.
American 210, roger, that's approved, report back.
Report back, American 210.
Idle. Come on. Speed brakes. Flaps up. Torpedo off.
Citation 38 Tango, say parking.
Parking over here at the FBO should be a left turn.
Citation 38 Tango, roger, exit left when able, you can taxi at pilot's discretion, have a good night.
38 Tango, thank you. So, lights.
Frontier Flight 503, Lima airspace, Jacksonville is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Over to Unicom, Frontier 1203, good night.
These little airports, they look good. It's a hill. See, I'm gonna have to get used to this turbulence. I was watching a Stevio. I watched videos, and the ones that have turbulence in them, I pay particular attention to it, even if it's light, normal, everyday
Atlanta
turbulence.
Center, good evening, Delta 1536, checking in 330.
And he just departed off of Opa-laka, I think it was, and his hands were busy. He was busy trying to keep up with the airplane, and that was an interesting flight. That's the latest one I watched, and you know, that's the kind of thing I'd like to see in the Sims. I don't know, you know, we'll have to see how this turbulence plays out, but I mean, that wasn't awful. It was not awful for turbulence. Meaning, it wasn't them jerking the nose of the airplane around, which is what I was worried about.
1665, cross Aussie at and maintain 14,000.
That's been done, and done again.
Cross Aussie 14,000, got the altimeter, 1665.
It's doing it good. Alright. Hour and 5, so about 6 minutes longer than we planned. That's good. Let's look at this airport. Wow, look at that. Pretty amazing. Did you? I don't know if I missed you, K20017. Yeah, it's a nice airport, isn't it? It's funny, you never, you know, some of these really nice airports, you just, I know it's simple, but they got something to them. I'd love to see more of these made, but they're going to have to make it to where it's easier to make airports, I think, before we're going to see a lot more of these airports. You know, people, they tend to focus on the ones that'll make them a lot of money. You know, not that any of them are getting rich, but those tend to be the international airports, the big ones. So these get left behind, except, you know, Orbix does make these things from time to time. Let me check something. Yeah, he's the guy from Working Title, the folks that developed this. Yeah, so where to from here, right? I guess that's Atlanta, way over there, or maybe that's... Actually, I don't think it is. I think Atlanta is over there. Anyway. I may take it up and try this turbulence some more. I don't know. I'd had my heart set on flying the Phenom once. So, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll